Why do so many traditional songs have O at the end of each line? Could it be because they were written by morons who didn't have a clue how to rhyme? Each song goes on for a very long time, but what makes matters worse is the tedious chorus sung to the same tune after every verse. Fol-de-ride-o, diddle-diddle-ido, what the bloody hell does that mean? The subject matter of traditional songs is repetitive in the extreme. They all seem to follow the same old pattern, all seem to have the same theme. A hapless maiden is pestered by a lord who demands his evil way, but she's in love with a lowly swineherd, what more can I say? The swineherd's poor, in fact he's destitute, but she still loves him. He's not very bright, can't read or write, and his name is Jim. He has a toothless grin and a very bad skin, 'cause he works in the evil pit, and he doesn't have the benefit of running water and consequently smells like shit. Well, the maid is dragged off by the Lord to meet a fate that's worse than death. He says she must give up her virtue or breathe her last breath. And what is worse, he's imprisoned Jim in a cell in a dungeon deep, while he works his evil way with the maiden high in the castle keep. He says he's going to exercise his droit de seigneur. She resists, although unlike Jim, he doesn't smell of manure. But the maiden just will not give in, 'cause her love for Jim is true, and the Lord is now at his wit's end. What the bloody hell is he gonna do? Well, he adopts a different tack and starts to be quite kind. He says, "Fair maid, what must I do to make you change your mind?" But she still demurs and says, "Up yours, I'll never surrender to you. I never will renounce my love for Jim, whatever you do." But he offers her a nice hot bath and a beautiful diamond ring, high-heeled shoes, a lovely dress, and food fit for a king. And she looks around and finally says, "My lord, you have a very nice life, but the only thing that you could do that would make me come to you is to take me for your wife." Well, the Lord can hardly believe his ears, he is truly thrilled. He leaves the room just long enough to have his present wife killed. And the very next day in the month of May, the couple they are wed. But on the wedding night she buries an axe shaft deep in the top of his head. She screams out to the servants, "Oh, there's been a grave mishap. It fell as he was hanging it on the wall, what a terrible end, poor chap." He's buried next day in the same month of May, and she inherits the estate. 10,000 acres, a whole pile of cash, and a shed load of silver plate. I know what you are thinking, she'll go back to Jim, reignite their love and settle down for the rest of her life with him. But with her newfound wealth she forgets all about him, as you could have guessed all along. And there we have it in a nutshell, that's a traditional song. Fol-de-ride-o, diddle-diddle-ido, oh, 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 oh.